Thomas and the Green Controller. Thomas and the Green Controller. It was a quiet day at Tim's shed. Percy was all alone. Suddenly, the Lady Hat and her friends arrived at the shed. "The Fat Controller is sick," she announced. "He has lost his voice." Percy was worried. "I hope he finds it soon," he peeped. Lady Hat read out a list of jobs from the Fat Controller. "Gordon, I take them to the docks. He must go very slowly." "Slow cars?" peeped Percy. "James is to shut trucks in the courtyard. He must be as busy as a bee," Lady Hat went on. "Busy bee?" puffed Percy. "And Toby is to take visitors to the Scottish castle. He must go as fast as Gordon's Express." "Gordon's Express?" puffed Percy. "You're in charge now, Percy," said Lady Hat. Thomas passed into the sheds. "I'm controller for the day," peeped Percy proudly. "Do you need any help?" Thomas asked his friend. "No, thank you. Controllers don't need help," wheezed Percy, and off he chuffed. Percy found Gordon first. "The Fat Controller has lost his voice," puffed Percy, "so I am the controller today." Gordon was surprised. Percy tried hard to remember what Lady Hat had said. "You must pull very slow cars," peeped Percy. "Oh, the indignity," huffed Gordon. Percy had a lot to do and a lot to remember. Next, Percy found James at the washdown. "James, you must be a busy bee," he peeped. James gasped. "Do you mean I have to be painted yellow and black?" He whistled. "Yes, James," said Percy sternly. James wanted to keep his red paint. "Angels must do as they are told," Percy boomed, and he puffed away. Next, Percy found Toby. "Toby, you must pull Golden's Express," he told him. "Why?" Toby asked. He was very puzzled by his new task. "That's your job. You must do as you are told," he peeped Percy loudly. Percy felt very important. Later, Percy decided it was time to check on his engines. He knew that's what the Fat Controller would do. Some children are waiting by the bridge, or waiting on the bridge to see the engines. "Hello," Percy peeped. But the children were looking down at the track, where Gordon was puffing slowly down the line. The children began to laugh. "Look at Gordon," they cried. "What a slow coach." Then James arrived at the signal. The children started to laugh again. James's splendid red paintwork was not splendid or red anymore. He had been painted with yellow and black stripes. "Who is that giant stripy bee?" the children called. Finally, Toby the tram engine huffed in with the heavy express. It was very hard work for a little engine like him, and Toby was tired. "My axles ache," poor Toby wished to James. Gordon, James, and Toby heard the children laughing. Percy was watching anxiously. Gordon called out to Percy, "I am supposed to be the fastest engine on Sodor, not the slowest," he huffed. "I'm supposed to be the reddest engine on Sodor," moaned James. No one knows who I am. I am only a steam tram, Toby puffed. The express is just too heavy for me to pull. Percy was worried. He knew he had made lots of mistakes. Just then, Thomas passed alongside Percy. What is wrong? He asked his friend. Please help me, Thomas. I can't remember what Lady Hatt told me. All the engines are doing the wrong jobs. Thomas stopped for a moment. You must go back over your tracks, he said. You might see things that will help you remember. Percy thought that was a very good idea. First, Thomas and Percy arrived at Nafford Station. Gordon and slow cars, puffed Percy to himself. Suddenly, Percy saw crates of china waiting on the platform. That's it, Percy cried. Gordon is to take the china to the docks. He must pull his coaches very slowly. Then Percy and Thomas puffed into the coal yards. James must be a busy bee, Percy said slowly. There are lots of grumbling coal trucks, waiting to be shunted. That's it. James is to shunt lots of trucks, so he must be as busy as a bee, Percy happily. Finally, Percy and Thomas arrived at the station. Toby must pull Gordon's express, puzzled Percy. Suddenly, Percy saw a group of visitors waiting on the platform. That's it, Percy cried. Toby is to take visitors to the Scottish castle. He has to go as fast as Gordon's express. Later, the Fat Controller was feeling better. He visited the engines in the sheds. You have done well, little Percy, he smiled. I'm very pleased. And I'm very pleased that you found your voice. You found your voice, twittered Percy happily. I just hope you'll never lose it again. The end.